Hello guys, I'm back. So, I'm back out in the wasteland, still wandering around, doing some free roam stuff on my way to Diamond City and collecting some materials on the way for my base and sanctuary. So as I've mentioned in another video, free roam is going up on Doc's Amazing Life, and my workshops, my what are they called? My facilities, my settlements. There you go. My settlements are going up on our Amazing Lives. So I did a couple of the missions for Sturgis already, and the last mission that was skipped was just to build defenses. So you guys aren't going to miss much. And we're going around. We are about to do a mission that's in there. But before we do that, I don't know if some of you can notice, but the game looks a little different. I went online, I found some stuff that was helpful. We're going to get away from the gunfire. Alright, there we go, that's better. So, let me turn off the radio too. Alright, so I went online, I did some researching, and I found some tools to help out with fiddling around the game until a UI mod comes out. Because as you might have heard, the UI is not that great. The keys are kind of bad, and not just the UI, but also the view is kind of harsh. So what I did was, somebody on Steam put up a guide, and it was a really good guide, and I should be posting it with this video. But they put up a guide about how to go into the programming and change some of the things. The .ini files. So I went and I opened the field of view. The field of view was set at like 80, which is substandard. So I put it back to 90, which is generally the PC standard. So it's a little more open. It doesn't look so condensed. I noticed that right off the bat. I didn't know what the reason was, but it was the field of view. So it's opened up a little more. It's a little easier on the eyes for the PC users. And then I also got rid of the depth of view, or the depth. So as you can see down there, it's not fuzzy or hazy anymore. A little farther down, it's a little hazy, but it's not brushed out anymore. So that was the depth. And if you get rid of that, you know, it gets rid of the haze, and you can just go and see. What I also did was I got rid of the frame rate cap. There is a cap on the frames, so I went and I got rid of that, and now I can run well, I set it to unlimited, so I can go about 100 frames a second, but I haven't run into too many issues. There has been, I think, 2 times where like the floor dropped, but it wasn't anything bad. It went away after a little bit, after a second or two. But otherwise, I haven't really run into any performance issues. I don't know if that's because of my computer or because the frame rate, you know, just the game. I'm not that handy with the computers and everything. But, so yeah, I set it to unlimited. I can go pretty high frame rate. Right now, during the video, my frame rate is locked because I locked them for purposes of recording. Otherwise, I can go higher, and it can look pretty good. I believe it was set at 30 frames a second. It was capped off there. So I went in and changed that. And then what I also did... Let's see, I also did something else. Oh, the mouse. I fixed the mouse. The mouse was weird and awkward, and if you play, you can tell there's something off. So the mouse, what it was the X was slower than the Y inputs, the accelerations. So I went in and I balanced them. These are all part of the guide. So if you go look at that guide, it tells you how to equal out and how to balance them, because it was weird and awkward. Your Y would be a lot higher than your X. Now they're set to normal, and I got rid of the deceleration or the the acceleration. I can't remember. It's in the guide. But I got rid of the thing for the sights, and now it plays much better. It does help when you're trying to shoot and something's running at you. You can shoot them better now. And then that was pretty much it for the programming for now. If you have played the game, you have also noticed that the interface is bad. The key mapping is bad. To get in and out of a menu, you have to confirm the menu by taking your fingers off WASD and go all the way to enter. And then the favorites menu, you click F and then use WASD to move around the menu, which means you can't move around if you're being shot at. So there's a bunch of secondary keys that you might have heard of that I believe somebody on Reddit posted it, but there's a bunch of secondary keys that you can guess would be there, but they're never mentioned and they're never explained. So 1 through $, the whole top row, functions as a quick favorites guide. So you can just use this and go through your favorites. Set them to the numbers, and then, whoops, didn't mean that one. And then do that. Also, when you're in and out of a menu, when you're trying to confirm, didn't ask there, but E acts as enter. So if you're trying to get in and out of a menu and it asks you to confirm, you can just click E instead of having to go all the way over to press enter. So that's something that helps. And when you're talking, 1, 2, 3, and 4 up on the top row act as the dialogue keys. So 1,
how you doing, buddy?
Top. Let's see. Wait, stop moving. And I think 3 is bottom. Nope.
Never mind, boy.
3 is right. Oops.
Hey.
There we go. Now 2 is left. Don't want to trade. And 4 is bottom. Hey, come here. What? I'm talking to you.
Wait
4
there.
is bottom.
Come on.
So instead of using the arrow keys, you can keep your hands on WASD, and you can do that. For building the in the workshops menu, I haven't done that yet. I haven't tested it yet. I just found out about this stuff this morning. So during the video later on, we'll test it out together. We'll find out how it works in that. For now, I'm tired of talking. Let's go shoot some stuff.